Nigeria is hitting a major growth spurt. Here's the question. Is it ready? 196 million people already live in the country, but that's projected to hit 411 million by 2050. That's more than double. The nation sits on a plot of land roughly the size of Texas and Oregon put together, with a population that will soon outpace the whole U.S. It's the richest country in Africa, but as with any population explosion, there are concerns about a lack of resources. That's a few decades away. Now, some context. Understanding Nigeria's colonial history is key, and the fact that the country is defined by diversity of geography, of people. The geography ranges from arid to tropical. The people represent 250 ethnic groups and hundreds of spoken languages. It's largely Muslim in the north and Christian in the south, with traditional beliefs practiced in some areas. Nigeria, like much of Africa, is a former European colony. The British increasingly gained control of the area in the 19th century, and in 1914, the Colony and Protectorate of Nigeria was established. Local government was left in the hands of traditional chiefs, but answered to British officers. Unity was never one of Britain's big priorities among Nigeria's ethnic, regional, religious groups, resulting in some deep divisions. Many of the tensions persist today. Coups, assassinations, and military rule defined politics for years after independence in 1960, until the death of a military head of state in 1998. Despite violence during the 2003 and 2007 presidential elections, Nigeria is experiencing its longest period of civilian rule since independence. Nigeria now has about 3% of the world's population and ranks number 7. In 2050, it will have about 4% of the global population and rank number 3. That presents a challenge. Farmland in Nigeria is already stressed, so producing more food won't be easy, and more people will mean more health problems. The country already has the second highest number of people living with HIV. There are some bright spots, though. The economy, fueled in part by large deposits of petroleum and natural gas, has been the source of some good news in 2018. Nigeria is also predicted to lead an uptick in the Sub-Saharan African economy in 2019, expanding slightly faster than expected. Lagos, the former capital, is known for designer label clothes, ritzy boutiques, trendy restaurants, fancy cars. Still, more than 62% of Nigeria's people live in extreme poverty. So as the population doubles, many wonder, will any of the wealth find its way to the millions of people just struggling to live? And what will happen if it doesn't?